Beach camping pop quiz. You're camped in a field of palm trees. How likely is it that you're gonna get hit in the head by a coconut? More likely than you think.
Saddle up.
Beyond the stars, out where the sun sets, we'll find the light, and we'll keep it our secret. Oh, anywhere you wanna go.
Hi guys, and welcome to Go Roughly Around the World. We're riding around the world with our German Shepherd Moxie on the back of my motorcycle in her K9 Moto cockpit to raise $100,000 for the nonprofit Girl Up.
So in the last episode, we visited a big cat sanctuary in San Luis Potosi area of Mexico. And it was phenomenal that Moxie kind of got to sit there and just sort of participate from a distance and kind of go crazy watching all the cats going around.
I think that was like the safest thing for her.
Absolutely. Along the way, we did a really unique type of wild camping where we came across the abandoned ruins of an old church in this kind of out-of-the-way town. In this episode, we do another kind of abandoned ruins of a wild camping, a house along the beach in the Veracruz area, as we're moving towards El Tajin. Now this is where they have these like Cirque du Soleil style, maybe more like tetherball style.
They're indigenous.
Flyers. They're like hanging from, you'll have to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we did have Moxie with us, and she was in true form. She was doing her whole bait and protect thing because she had some food there, trying to scare off the other dogs, luring them in and then going for them. Typical Moxie.
She's in rare form. The flyers are doing their tetherball thing. Stick around.
It was time for a break before we get to the town that we're going to be staying at for the next couple of days. And we're about an hour out, and we were looking for a place to pull over because we got some coconuts that we can enjoy.
Cocos frios.
Cocos frios. And we were looking for a place, and Greg saw this orange orchard. We're in orange country. Moxie.
Guarden.
No.
Moxie.
No, ella está muy amable. Sí.
Mira, ay, está cámara también.
Sí,
Wow.
con su cámara. Hola,
Qué lindo está. Ay, bueno, a las dos. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, buen viaje.
We both can fit here. Look. Okay. You can fit? Yeah, me too. Okay, with me. Whoosh. Give here. So they took some samples of the spots that she has on the side of her face, and they're going to do a little examination under the microscope to see what it is, and then they'll be able to give us a treatment plan for what it is. It could be like a fungus or a bacteria, if how I understood it. So they'll have to check and see what it is to know what to give her. You need to have your little stickers.
Yeah, hey.
Good girl.
Moxie, failure.
To support the Go Roughly Around the World adventure, visit GoRuffly.com to purchase outdoor gear for you and your dog. It's ethically made, looks amazing, and holds up to all the abuse that Moxie gives it during our adventures. Use coupon code GoRuffly20 for 20% off your purchase. Thanks so much, and now back to the adventure. It's gonna be nice to get away from all this construction today.
There is a woodworking shop, aka carpenter, right like caddy corner with us, and they've been grinding
Up until like 6 o'clock, so it'll be nice to get away from them. The place is really sweet, but having the construction all day is not fun, especially when we're trying to work. First to the pharmacy, because we've got to pick up some stuff for Moxie, because she's got 2 additional spots on her face. The polysporin, that bandage stuff for Moxie, the benda, and we still have gauze. We still have this is the free section here, this big loop, and then you go down. And then if you were to do it, so that was 4 hours and 20 minutes. If you avoid tolls, 2 hours, 15 minutes, and it avoids that whole loop-de-loop. Which one would you do? We're going to El Tajin. So we tried to do this 10 years ago, and either it wasn't the right time, or we didn't find it, or we were just bad virgins and didn't make an effort. But there is like these flyers that are up this big pole, and it's like this traditional thing that they do out there. So we're gonna go see if we can get in, because the challenge will be Moxie. It's an archaeological site, and a lot of the most of the archaeological sites do not allow pets. Dead dog. Nobody wants to see that. We made it to El Tajin, and we parked our bikes, and the guy said that we are able to bring Moxie. The guy is like the guy who is watching our bikes. He said that we can come into this part to see the flyers, but obviously she can't come into the archaeological site. That's one person telling us, and now we are walking to see if that's actually the case. When Moxie needs to take pills, she gets the best treats. The other dog came by, and Moxie, I hate to say, was protecting her food. Now she's not finishing her food because she's leaving it there for bait, so she's just laying there, just watching and protecting it to see if he'll come. When he comes, she's gonna make a big fuss.
Jessica prefers raspberries. I prefer blackberries. When it's 2 for 1, we compromise on raspberries.
Moxie, you're looking at the wrong thing. 4 went up. One is over here blowing. The other one is gonna direct. Now the blower is going up. Now there's 5.
Here's the situation. They've been up there for a while now, and the oldest of them, the non-flying flyer, has been going around and collecting the, voluntary required donation of 50 pesos per person. Meanwhile, they've been blowing and stopping, as they've stopped now, and I think that they're not gonna start, obviously, until everybody's given donation. In the meantime, we've been offered slushies about 5,000 times.
We almost missed the whole beginning part because Moxie got excited because another dog was passing by, and she was doing her bait and protection bit over here and started barking at her.
We came, we saw, and they were swinging like a tetherball. I wouldn't say it was Cirque du Soleil, or maybe it is, I don't know.
So we're here at Veracruz. This is the port area. Well, the port area is actually over there. And then this is all the playa. This is the beach. Everybody's enjoying their Friday. Friday? Yes, Friday. Saturday. Everybody's out here enjoying their Saturday.
We were weakened by our struggle with the world.
Situation, windy. Situation number 2, beach camping, abandoned house, on the beach, camping. Situation number 3, cooking. Also, it's windy. Anything to add? So we found this spot while we were riding by. There's actually a surprising number of like dilapidated, abandoned houses along the coast here. And this one looked as abandoned as any.
I got thoughts that creep in every day. Things that go bump in the night.
Beach camping pop quiz. You're camped in a field of palm trees. How likely is it that you're gonna get hit on the head by a falling coconut? Answer, very unlikely.
We didn't have breakfast this morning because we are going to stop somewhere along the way and get breakfast and find a place that actually has signal so that we can look up where we're going. We are on our way down towards Tlacotalpan for Monday, so we still have quite a ways to go. Isn't it funny how it's like the male who's on top and all of the females are on the bottom?
Can you believe it? Yeah, I swear I'm fine, that I'm alright. I'm barely breathing. Thought I could find my way back home, but I get lost alone. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I breathe.
This guy's got like all this nervous energy. He's got OCD. He keeps going in a circle. Out there. He drove over it. Oh, he almost drove over it.
Oh, let's be clear and honest here and do away with anything formal. I can fake it on my own, but I am lost alone. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I
We decided to come to this town of Tlacotalpan. We were looking for a place to wild camp, but we're really struggling. And we met this guy, Wilbur, who flagged us down because he had a bet with his wife and his daughter if what Moxie was wearing was a camera on top of her goggles. So they flagged us down and then told us about this place, which is Pueblo Mágico. So Greg and I decided that we would find a hotel in this little cute town. And Greg is going to run in and check and see if they actually are pet friendly, the cost, and it looks like we could probably just drive right in there. No go at El Patio Hostel. They don't have any vacancy. So we're on to the next one. You really think I can leap that? Yeah.
En 1667, los filibusteros
Hasta iba a entrar directamente en el dormitorio, ¿verdad?
We're riding around the world with our German Shepherd Moxie on the back of my motorcycle in her K9 Moto cockpit to raise $100,000 for the nonprofit Girl Up. What happened?
I was thinking about what I was gonna say. Oh my god. That's wonderful. Did you stop it? So there's like the lightest sort of bit of crackage that can let some escape, but basically, like a bowling ball, you got the, ooh.
Careful.
Oh my goodness.
Just go and don't talk. But we'll have to, are you trying to jump in at me?
So, so, pet-friendly status of El Tajin, uncertain. You just want to gobble?
Well,
I couldn't! I'm trying to make gestures.
I'm talking. And then we are on our way to El Tajin.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you do that as you're actually riding?
Okay. Okay.
Riding.
Goodbye. Maybe he finished. Oh, maybe he's just finished. Oh look, there's his penis. Still hanging out. You suck it back in? No, still hanging. Got big ass balls. What an animal champ. Yeah, he's still growing himself.
We came, we saw the Voladore. Situation, windy. Situation. Beach camping pop quiz. You're camped around, beach camping pop quiz. You're camped in a field of palm trees. How likely is it that you're gonna get hit in the head by a coconut? More likely than you think.